Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my man E2 Blue and Michael Anthony Fitness. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Oh, we're here. We made it. It was this time last night. TGK TV. You know, TGK TV, you really mess with me with your name because you know I'm dyslexic, okay? So I see that it always just looks jumbled up and I can never get it right. Okay?
What the?
What? What?
Hold on, read this.
What?
Just read that.
I don't care what you did.
That sugar booger.
Wait a
No,
minute. Say what?
no, what?
I do not care what
Don't
y'all
read it out
did.
loud. You know what he means, right?
Oh, no.
You know
Listen. Um,
that nose candy.
no. The only thing I took was one pain pill for my back. 'Cause sitting in that back seat, oh, I could bet no, no. Understand? I
He
keep
said,
trying.
"There's no way that y'all stay awake all that time," and then
We took shifts.
we did take
Well,
shit.
y'all
Well,
took a shift.
okay, you took one shift. Okay, I started. Okay, here's what's crazy. I started out driving last night. Okay, without a nap or anything else, right? And
No,
drove
you
till
took
7 o'clock.
too.
Then I slept until what about 9:30?
Yeah.
So I got about maybe 2.5 hours sleep. And he drove till 12 o'clock. Then I drove the rest of the way, and I feel great right now. And everybody's like, "How is that possible?" I keep trying to tell you guys I don't sleep much, and as long as I have something that's stimulating my mind, I'm good. I'm good. What time y'all got to Dallas? We got here. What was it?
About an
Nine,
hour ago.
about 9:30, 9:40.
About an hour ago.
Yeah, a little over an hour
You know,
ago.
when you hit GPS says 19 hours and 4 minutes, but that doesn't count stopping or if there's traffic problems and all that. So, Michael's car, shout out to Michael Anthony Fitness. Thank God, you know, because we had drove my pickup truck, man, we would
I
still
wouldn't have
be.
came. No offense, I wouldn't
Look,
have come.
no, we would have fit right in.
I'd have been
Look,
in the back seat.
all we
I'd have
had
had
to
a headache.
no, all we had to do is throw a few chains and tow a few other cars.
We'd have made some money while we
we
were
saw
gone.
we saw the
What
craziest things that we saw
No,
like beat up
no.
cars,
What
but
we saw in Puerto Rico was worse.
yeah, that's true. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
can we get a couple extra plates because they're splitting? Okay, so
No,
E2
what
Blue
we saw in
decided he
Puerto
wanted
Rico was worse.
dessert to split.
Yeah, that's fine.
Angle it down. Yeah.
It's not quite as big as he described it, but
That's good enough for sure.
like I was saying, as long as I have something that's occupying my mind, and as long as I keep going, I can keep on going without stopping. But once I stop, because I can tell you what's gonna happen, is as soon as I touch that bed, it's gonna be, I'm just gonna be passed the f out. But right now, I am so hyped up about the game tomorrow. Oh my god, oh
Yeah.
my god,
Thanks, sir.
it's just like I'm going crazy. OG Holmes. Um, but this is what we used to do when Michael and his sister and stuff were small. When we would go on trips, because I remember going down to my sister's house, and she used to have a beach house that was in Fort Walton Beach. We would drive to Montgomery, but we would leave at like 9 o'clock at night. And the reason why I would do that is because the kiddies would be asleep, and by the time they woke up, we'd be just about there. And then I could just put the pedal to the metal and just keep on driving and stroking on there. Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate that super chat. Um, but we're excited about
Hello.
going to the game. I mean,
Hello.
tomorrow morning. I mean,
Hey.
well, it's like 12 o'clock we'll go over, but we'll go to the tailgate. We
Huh?
got Miss Jackie will be there, um, my
You
crew
said
right
you wanted
here,
to
some
see it.
other fans. So I'm looking forward to taking lots of footage
Oh,
and putting it on
I
there.
just literally
But I got to
walked back
thank
in. Cause
everybody who's been on here watching and
when my
being
new
part of
phone, I
this.
had
And
to
I'm going to
re-log
steal
into
some of
it.
this dessert so I can get a little sugar rush here. A little sugar rush. Oh, I did get a rum and coke.
Huh?
So there is that.
All right.
Is that is that my girl?
Yeah.
Did you say, hey, boo?
She said when she wanted to see my bit emoji.
Your bitch emoji.
Oh my god. Bit emoji.
Yeah, I know. My wife has her bit emoji. I'm trying to get this in. Jobu, he's saving up. We're gonna release him tomorrow. That's right. We're gonna release the Kraken. Oh my God. I know. Listen. It's a season opener. It's cheat weekend. Okay. This is good. L4G. Um, I don't know exactly where the tailgate is. We're riding over from the hotel here tomorrow. We're leaving at like 11:30. Um, if you want to meet us at the hotel and go over, you can do that, maybe. Or I can text you in the morning where it's going to be. Yeah, I know it's not a key to. Listen, it's cheat day. Listen, we just drove. We found out at 11:30 last night that we have to drive all the way down here. He was in Virginia, had to go back to Maryland, pack his stuff, come back to my house. We had to get to. It's good. It's really good. Yeah, just bring me the check. Drove. Oh my goodness. Katie calls it. How are you doing? What time is it in England?
Where's she been at?
Where you been? The football gods are watching. But yeah, they're back home. They are like ceramics, so I wouldn't want to risk bringing them all the way down here.
Yeah, you'd have broke them.
Can't break the football god.
You getting some?
Yeah.
This is delish. As my daughter would say, delish. But you're teaching. Nice. Where's Jobu? Jobu's up in the room. He's getting his beauty rest.
Like he needed.
No, he does need it.
He's ugly.
He's getting ready to be part of the Purge squad tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Whew. Nikita was doing great until we got here to the hotel. And I am, well, okay. I mean, no. I mean, before we did this trip. So there are cheat days. And so today was definitely a cheat day. Oh, my Cowboys family. What's happening? How you doing? L4G. Well, Katie, we miss you too. Are you back? Or is this just like a pop in and you're going to pop back out?
Huh.
What's the weather like in England? It's literally... Oh, you're back. Uh-oh. We have to get you back on the channel again. Catch back up and see what's what.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Mark is coming over for the Miami game from England.
Oh, is he?
They have a group. Here's how you know Cowboy fans. Right.
Y'all need anything else before y'all head out?
Got anyone?
Anything else before y'all
Oh,
head
no.
out?
I think
About 8 hours sleep.
I could use a couple of that. All right.
Okay.
Nothing else?
No, we're good. Thank you.
All right, then. Y'all have
Let me
a good
finish
night.
taking care of this real quick.
Y'all have a good night.
you too, brother.
Yes,
Enjoy
thank
the
you.
Cowboy game. Essentially, you'll miss the
well.
Holmes, right?
Did you tell them that too? The Giant fans? Oh, okay. We had a table of Giant fans that were right there. He said, enjoy the Cowboy game.
No,
And I
he
was like,
lied and said he was a Steelers fan.
I'll mess
Oh.
with him, yeah. Now I'm a Cowboy fan, bro. Ride or die.
Yeah, you know we're YouTubers.
Yeah, I know.
you know that we're
You know
YouTubers?
him.
Okay. How do you know?
We all know. All my friends. My fellow followers, we all know. We've seen a couple of guys here.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, okay. Well, thank you for the support.
No wrong.
Okay. Cool beans. He's like, we know. I was like, we know what?
We've been
Nah,
doing,
he
vid-
said he told us, but
we've
yeah,
been
we know.
doing videos all day. Like,
Yeah,
I need glasses because I can't see this right now.
y'all posted a couple minutes ago, right?
Yeah.
My boy with this.
he's live streaming right now.
That's cool. That's cool. It's a twist.
Oh, my God.
Well, you know, some fans don't understand how much work we put in to
The
put
work y'all put
content.
in?
Yeah, to put content out. It's not easy having a YouTube fan.
Y'all do, you know? I mean, a lot of people say YouTubers ain't a real thing, you know what I mean?
Shit.
It's not a real job. Y'all don't do shit.
Well, my daughter
We
does
have
it for a
regular
living
jobs.
and lives in
I got a
L.A.
regular job. I have a whole full-time job.
Yeah, but, you know, some people get way too popular now. They don't need anything.
I don't
but
care
YouTube.
how, because YouTube can go at any time.
Of course.
So I look at
So-
it like this. I'm not one that.
Thank you very much.
I don't care how
Sorry
much
we
money
came
I
in
make.
so late, but we tried to get here earlier.
Hey, it's all right. You know, y'all got that long drive, right?
Lord.
Yeah, I know. I feel. I'm pretty sure it's difficult. For you.
Did I leave it? You know what? Did you really ask me if I left a tip? Do I look like one of those guys? Come on.
Yeah, you left it too. Yes, you left it too.
Come on, man.
Nothing else? We all good?
We're good. Thank you very much.
I appreciate you, man.
Okay. No. See, unfortunately, restaurant people, they get the shaft because they only really get paid the tips. I mean, you got to take care of them.
Make sure you get the left foot. Don't wait till they're losing in the league.
There we go. How about that? Law Nation, there you go. Man, dude, it wasn't, listen, you know, it's funny because everybody and their sister, thank you, Eric, Eric Freeman, I appreciate that. Everybody and their sister's like, where are you guys? Where are you guys? It's like, God, we're trying to get there. We didn't, listen, we stopped up. The only time we stopped and actually sat down was, unfortunately, we went to Burger King and we ate there. And we stayed for what, 10 minutes? 15 minutes?
You ain't even there long.
Other than that, it was basically pull in, fill up the gas tank, fill up the toilet, and go. That was it. And we drove straight through here. It's about 20 hours total. 1,320 miles. And we started out at 1:45 a.m. So we're happy to be here. Oh, man, I thank you very much, Purple Cloud. I don't know if I'm the best Cowboy fan out there. I'm working hard trying to get there, but we'll see. We provided great entertainment. Oh, yeah, well, I tell you what. Did you guys check out E2 Blue's, his impersonations and stuff? I'm trying to figure out which one I like better. I think I like you, this country guy. The hick. I look sleepy? I thought for somebody who's only had 2 hours of sleep in 48 hours, I thought I was doing pretty good. Where are we all from? We's from up north. Well, I tell you what, the RV was more spacious to go, but it was a lot harder to drive than just driving the vehicle. The vehicle was that was easy driving that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that many personalities.
It was, and I tell you what,
It was them personality. Like
I think the last time I filled it with gas, I think I spent $25. I think most of the time, it was like $15 or $20. So I don't think we spent $100 in gas getting here. So, you know, every time we stopped to fill up the RV, it was like $150. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep, but you know, I got to see my people. Unfortunately, when I was live streaming driving, I couldn't really look and see it. Taylor Nelson says E2 Blue and Michael Anthony Fitness.
That's coming this week.
Wow, 20 hours. Glad you made it safe. But see, I'm a road warrior though. I can drive and drive and drive and drive and drive. I mean, I have driven all around the country, literally, from DC to Cali. I've done a loop-de-loop in the center of the country and stuff a couple of times. Canada. Oh, how's the signal? Is it clear? Oh, so the Wi-Fi is good.
So they're planning on doing
Drive to England.
yeah, yeah.
Is there a landway that goes all the way there? Yeah, we probably would still be on the road with the RV. Jobu's up in the room. I kind of left him up there. Brownville, Texas in the house. I remember that's not too far away. What do I think on the score? Score-wise? Yeah. We can go right here like that. Score-wise, I'm saying 27-13 is my prediction.
So let's
You've been taking a break. Okay. E2, what's up?
what's going on, Corey? Hey, Katie.
40-10. Damn. Brownville, Texas in the house.
that is gonna happen.
30-0 Cowboys.
Y'all not
Yeah,
being,
yeah.
y'all not being realistic.
I don't know.
Y'all
That,
got y'all.
I tell you what, that defense is nasty.
I'm gonna be realistic though.
The New York Giants.
Uh-oh.
And I said this earlier today when we were driving
That's
that
gonna be a close game.
you can't underestimate your
Opponent?
opponent. Well,
No, your
not
divisional,
your
divisional.
division. They know each other.
It's gonna be a close game, but Dallas gonna still pull
That
it
shit
out.
going fast.
Yeah. Well,
San Bernardino, California.
San Bernardino, oh, Texas. San Bernardino, Texas. Okay. 27-20, 24-10.
Are you from Upper Marlboro? Shoot, you right down the street from me.
E2 cut his hair. Oh, yeah, you've been gone quite a while. He cut that.
Who said that?
Katie did.
Oh yeah, Katie been gone for a year. I cut my hair what in May?
Yeah, before
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Let's retire Eli. I think, you know what? See, here's the thing. The Giants have a problem with Eli because everybody wants to see Daniel Jones. Everybody knows that Eli is, he's expired milk. But you don't want to just go ahead and bench him. So in a way, I think that they're hoping that the Hot Boys destroy him so that way they are forced to put Daniel Jones in, and that way they can at least have him go out in a blaze of glory.
Do you really want Daniel Jones in the game? How good he played in preseason?
No, I'm just saying.
Watch
no,
what you wish for.
No. I'm saying that's what the Giants wish for.
Oh yeah, well they like the
that
young
way
guy.
they don't have to be the bad guy with Eli Manning.
But you know what's funny? How football works is everybody likes that new shiny object. You've seen the same quarterback and over again. That quarterback make one daggone mistake, and you're crying for the other guy to come in the game. You don't even know how good he's going to do. You remember when we first got Mike White? He's not even on the team anymore, guys. Some of y'all were like, "Oh, put Mike White in there. He
Oh,
could
my
be
God.
better than Dak Prescott."
Yeah.
That boy ain't got no type of confidence right now.
And he ain't got no kind of
whatsoever.
job with
None.
anybody.
None. So
Eli's going to retire tomorrow. Quarterbacks get old fast, and you watch. Drew Brees is going to hit that wall sometime in the near future, and watch Tom Brady. Tom Brady kind of slowed down towards the end of last
Yeah,
year.
he's been up there for a teammate game.
Terry, thank you.
Like the first line we had.
Terry, thank you very much for that super chat.
Tom Brady will tell you the same thing.
Tank is going to have a field day tomorrow. No, I never did get my other channel back, unfortunately. YouTube kept it. So we actually have Jobu's day job channel.
wait a
that
minute,
I'm
hold
working
on.
What?
You want me drunk at the game, Victor? Why do you want me drunk?
Don't-
Why do you want another guy
why
drunk?
Are you? Okay, remember.
I'm just asking the question.
See, here's
I'm just asking the
here's
question.
what Victor is. Victor is like, if you guys have seen Alien, the person looks okay and all that.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden you see their chest starts moving up and down, and all of a sudden, here comes the alien out the chest. Victor's the alien coming out the chest.
Victor is something else, I'll tell you.
Joseph, was that Joseph? Joseph, how are you doing?
It's Heatherly.
Whatever happened to the Carol lady? Oh, she's still around.
She's still around.
She's just blocked on this channel.
She's blocked on your channel?
Oh, yeah.
Well, she comes on mine, though.
Oh, boy. So are you going to start putting content out again, Katie?
I want to.
Shot. I've got the end of my rum and Coke.
Oh, I should have brought a bottle with us, man.
I thought we'd get here early enough and could have gone to the liquor store. Draft night 2019.
Oh, thanks, Kendall. Appreciate it.
Draft night was fun. Remember Rashid with draft night? Who? Daniel who? Now he's loving Daniel Jones.
So, what were y'all talking about? What did I do draft night that was so memorable?
I don't remember.
Was I just being my silly self? Because
We'll give Rashid a hard time about it.
we always give Rashid a hard time.
I mean, Daniel Jones is going to be good.
You don't want to give out the info.
He's going to be good for the New York Giants.
Well, nice. Glad to hear that. You're really good with the poetry. So definitely can't wait to see that. It'll be ready in December. Okay.
Ocean City, Maryland in there? All right. You ain't too far away.
Hey.
Well, from me.
Yeah, from you.
Hoping Michael Gallup has a huge... Oh, man.
I drank shots. I had one shot, and it didn't affect me at all. You guys, I have a very high tolerance for alcohol. You guys never seen me tipsy ever. And if you think that you did, that's just my normal self.
You did.
I'm silly as hell. You already know that.
My man said
Everybody
it's
that
last
knows
call
me,
for
everybody that
alcohol.
knows me
You
know
can't-
that
He
I'm
said, you
silly.
ain't, hey, listen, you guys got to get up out of here. 'cause
I ain't drank no alcohol since I've been here. It's been all water and juices.
That's all.
I did. I had one rum and Coke. That's it.
Probably was big enough.
And I'm
I've been-
good for the night.
I've been on this E2 trying to lose weight kick, so you know.
Okay, well, listen.
Oh, Jonathan from Greenbelt. Oh, you right down the street too.
All right. There's 256 games in a regular season. One has already gone through. There's 255
Who
games.
tried to bag Rebecca?
60
Nobody was trying to bag Rebecca. Trust me. Trust me on that. I don't know where the hell you got that from.
But who-
What's amazing, here's the thing that's amazing.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Immediately, if you say hello to somebody, immediately everybody
Don't
thinks
even put
that you're
those
always
lies
trying to
out
get
there
into
like
the
that.
pants. Oh my God, that stuff's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
They
This-
said we charge like Energizer battery.
Who?
Dave.
Okay, listen. 16 opportunities to prove that you belong to being one of the top 12 teams. They get an opportunity to go to the Super Bowl. Tomorrow, that's right, friends, tomorrow is that first opportunity. And this is what the Dallas Cowboys need to do. They need to make sure that they leave no doubt in anybody's mind. They need to go out early and often and pound the hell out of the New York Giants. You want to demoralize them, and you want to put not only the fear of the Dallas Cowboys in those guys, you want to put the fear of the Dallas Cowboys into the next team. You want them to be thinking and saying, oh my God, did you see the beatdown that they did to the Giants? You want them to be intimidated. You don't want them to think that they have a chance and an opportunity.
Right.
That is football. We always had the biggest guys get off the bus first. Because they look
They
at
look
this
intimidated. They look
it's like,
intimidated.
oh man, because like they used to have a guy at McLean High School, Eric Dorsey, who used to play for the New York Giants. His brother was even bigger. Couldn't play worth shit, but the guy was huge. And when you saw that guy, it was like, whoa, this guy was so big. How big was this guy? They had to take 2 pair of pants, cut them, and sew them together to make them big enough for him.
Oh wow.
That's how big this guy was. They called him the world. And
Didn't they have to do the same thing to Ed Tutal?
I think they did do that with Ed Too Tall Jones. But Ed Too Tall Jones wasn't like big sloppy fat like that. Ed Too Tall Jones was just a big
People are
man.
asking what hotel
He's still big.
He called for his rich.
People are asking what hotel we at.
No,
Okay.
please don't get information.
Like somebody would actually come over to see us at the hotel.
Well, we're not celebrities, so I'm not worried about being run up on because
I-
Although there's some trolls out there that might
I need to see what they look like in their eyes.
if you run up on me, it's gonna be a problem.
Well, next week, okay, well guess what? Next week they all
we
know
got
where
we
we're
gotta
gonna
get
be.
up because they gotta clean up.
Yeah, they need to clean up. Well, we can move to another table that's out of the way. So, I can't believe I can still stand up. I can still actually stand up. Boom.
I'm about to go upstairs and set mine up.
So, should we sit over there by the water?
We can sit by the water.
Let's go sit by the water here. Oh, we can't go that way. We gotta go this way. Follow me, people. Actually, I'm just excited as can be about being here. Getting, huh? Yes, I have that much power that I have that much power that Jobu controls everything. Look at this is our hotel. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, that's a little lower than I thought it was going to be. So, here we are, everybody. Everybody. Ocean City, Maryland in the house. Welcome.
Jobu is
Tequila.
God.
The,
Oh, this tone is low as shit.
what's the weather like?
Come
What's
on
the
the other side,
weather?
Michael, so you can be in.
So, the weather, what is the weather like here in Texas?
It's hot as fuck.
It's hot as fuck. I saw the devil on the corner out sweating. He was on the corner going like, damn, it's hot. It was 103 here today, 103. Right now outside it's 93 degrees and it is like 11 o'clock, so yeah. Okay,
No, we didn't fly.
all right. Sometimes things happen for a reason. I'm old. I'm always running around like a crazy man. And here's the thing. Here's what I end up doing by mistake. I booked my flight for next weekend, not this weekend. So because that happened, we had to go ahead and, we had to adapt. We had to find another plan. We had to be, halftime adjustments. The halftime adjustment was I wasn't paying $2,000 for me and Michael to get here for the game. So it was like, you know what? Let's drive. So we drove, and I called him and said, E2, pack your shit. We're going to Dallas. Actually, I sent a message to his wife. I said, you up? She's like, yeah, I'm up. What's up? I said, your husband, can he go to Dallas with us to the game? She's like, what? And so she got him on the phone, and next thing you know, a couple hours later, we're driving to Dallas, and we drove all night. I mean, all night and all day.
Impromptu, like a mug.
Literally. This time last night, we were talking about we got to go to Dallas. And we literally packed the car, and that's why we're here. You want to see Jobu? Jobu is up in the room. I'm not going up to get him right now. He's got a new do. It's a little while for the season. And he's also part of the Purge Squad. That's his new thing. He's got his mask. He's got his little sword. He's ready to go get some Giants tomorrow. In case you can't tell, I'm excited as can be. What you play? You up here playing games?
Yeah. I'm like you. You know you always got to be doing something? I think I got a little bit of that ADD too.
But for me, here's the thing. If I'm not doing something, I feel guilty. I feel like I'm wasting time. It drives my wife crazy. She's like, slow down. It's like I slow down when I'm dead.
Michael right here, off camera.
He's over here. He's watching his cell phone, looking tired.
Captain Corn with the super chat.
Oh, thank you very much for the super chats.
I thought we was going somewhere too, but I guess not now.
We are what? Going where?
Did you say you was going to a little live thing?
No, I talked to him. He's like, I'll see you tomorrow. No, because I was like, I asked him, I said, well, what's going on in Texas Live? I've been in a car for the last 20 hours. And that's
right, we don't know.
I was like, I need to shower, shave, and, and clean
the three
up.
S's.
And all, so it's like, is it really worth coming over tonight? He's like, don't worry about it, man. He's like, get some rest tomorrow. Yeah, there is a whole lot to be caught up on. But we're working hard to bring the best content out there on YouTube. You want to see Michael Anthony? I tell you what, hats off to Michael Anthony and his belt. That belt is the thing, man. Because I have people, people tell me, it's like, Mark, you need to take Michael's belt and use that in some of your videos. It's like, no. See, look, you heard him over there.
I don't want you to do in my videos because I got to listen to my channel. Jobu is for your channel. I do it for my channel.
Michael said he want his own identity. He don't want none of Mark stuff over here messing his world.
I might have to go talk to this guy. He stole my line.
Hey, Michael said, nah, Slim, you cramping my style,
he
bro.
Said, he said, you do you, and I'm going to do me, and we ain't crossing that shit up.
That was the pop.
Oh, man. One nasty attitude. Nah, he's just hardcore, man. He's just hard like that, man. E.T., you're funny as F.
Funny as fuck.
Katie said make sure everybody subscribes to her channel because she's working on some new poetry and stuff coming out soon. It's all good, Mark. Anthony Lopez, how
hey,
you
Victor,
doing?
stop giving out locations before I beat you down.
You're fat, ha. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate somebody telling me I'm fat, but, I'm just pleasingly pumped.
What's funny
as a matter
is
of fact.
None of us are fat.
I lost 32 pounds and stuff. So
I don't know what you're looking at. You must be blind in one eye. I can't see out there.
How about I just say I'm just juicy?
Okay. You said juicy.
I'm just juicy. Oh man, you watch us every day, man. Be careful, man. You can get brain damage.
Nah, man, it's all good, man. It's all fun and games.
We're in Fort Worth. Tomorrow, what's the plan for tomorrow? I got to finish Jobu's Purge sign.
Go to sleep. How about this?
Sleep, dude. You go right ahead and go to sleep. You just can't. You know what?
Don't start that shit.
You know what? I don't know what's wrong with this generation here, man. They can't hang with us old timers. Look at that. I got more energy than
This
these
ain't no
guys.
damn motel.
Mo-
Are you seeing what's in the background?
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Oh, okay.
So, no, I told you guys
Rapper's
before.
Delight. Okay.
I told you the secret is Mark is not human. Mark is an android from the planet, and he's been sent down to
I escaped Roswell.
become a YouTuber and be a Cowboys a content creator, but he's not human. When have y'all ever known him to go to sleep? Remember when I was driving earlier? Did y'all remember ever seeing him go to sleep? Yeah, he ain't go to sleep. He's not a real human. He lied about all these knee injuries. He just made it all up. You just got to use your imagination. And because of that imagination,
Looks like a. Really? Wait a minute. Really? Looks like a Motel 6, right?
right? That looks like a Motel 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. If that's the case, I need to start staying in Motel 6s then. 'Cause
Right, because this is a beautiful Motel 6.
'Cause-
If that's what you think.
They must have some nice Motel 6s in your town. Yeah, Katie, you're 100% right on that. There's a lot of assholes. excuse
No, I
me,
don't
in
take
the
it too far. I take
in
it
the world.
right to the edge of where it needs to go, and I just sit it right there. Boom. It's perfect every time.
We should have used that table right there.
God damn it, we should have.
Brought my sign to put up there. Jobu Sports Report live.
They'd have
streaming
been like,
live.
how you just gonna come in here and utilize our tables
Wait,
just
wait,
for
wait,
other
wait,
stuff?
Wait, they just said that they know who we are. They said we're watching some of your
Oh
videos.
yeah, so it's funny. So the guys that were taking care of us in the cafe, in the restaurant over here, apparently they knew who we were. I can't lie about this. It's crazy.
100 yards, Zeke Elliott. Okay. If Zeke got 100 yards, that would probably be the first time in an early season
He's
game
not
when he
getting
got
100 yards.
He never gets 100 yards.
He's
for a
not
season.
getting 100 yards. They're not going
No,
to play
Oscar,
him like
there's
that.
there's no red. It's like, yeah, we know who you are. Sit your ass down.
Sit your ass.
Yeah, we know who you are. I say, what's up? Well, come on down and join us, man. Okay. Somebody's
Look,
like,
we got-
somebody's like
we're-
way up here is like,
in
I'm
the
watching
whole-
you live now.
In the
So come on
hotel
down
that
and
we're in
join
right
us.
here, there's people watching us live right here. It's crazy. Like, I told you, Mark is a celebrity,
Yeah,
yo.
and here comes security to go ahead and tell us, pipe the hell down.
Oh yeah, they about to do that too.
Look, how you doing?
What's going on?
Security. Yeah. Yes, beautiful.
We got a
in
special
here.
guest in the building.
Yeah.
It's
You'll be
your
wearing
boy.
Cowboys attire tomorrow.
It's your
Okay.
boy.
Well, the one bad thing about
Cow
AT,
patty.
the one bad thing about AT&T Stadium is, unless you have AT&T service, it's
What's going on, brother?
Okay, except when the game comes on. So I'm gonna try and get out some content and stuff tomorrow. What?
They want to hear your super chat voice.
My shoot? I can't. That's
You can't do it. What's
It's
going on, man?
how you doing, man? Come on over here, man.
I'm gonna wait till you get off live, man. I don't wanna interrupt.
No,
you
come
guys.
on and say hello to everybody. Look,
So-
look, right here. Look.
So this
What's
is-
your name?
My name is Chemo, aka Jamie and Gaddis, man. I live
How you
out here
doing,
in
man?
Irving. It is truly a blessing to see you gentlemen here. I'm glad y'all made it safely. I was watching y'all yesterday. Sorry about the flight. I watch you every single day.
You know
man.
what? I have to be honest with you. I actually love driving. I love seeing the sights, seeing the sun, seeing the sunrise this morning coming up behind me and stuff, watching the sunset going down, and just taking my time. You get in that flight, it's all kind of crammed up, and it seems like every time I'm in a flight, I always get a cold. But and to get my boy here, E2.
Yeah, you two. It's definitely a pleasure to meet you as well, my
To be able to
friend.
have
I'm
we were
subscribed
hoping
to
that
both of y'all
Clarence was
channels.
going to be able to come as well as Rashid, but we couldn't get in touch with Rashid last night, and Clarence just couldn't get.
Oh, he was pissed when he
So-
woke up this morning.
So if I can interrupt, I'm gonna tell you something that you're gonna be mad at me for, because I'm a lifelong Cowboy fan.
Okay.
I've never been to a Cowboys game,
Never.
and I live literally right around the corner from where
I've
they
been to
are.
a game, but not here.
But I always work on Sunday. I work at Best Buy right here at the corner.
Oh
so
man,
I never get a
oh,
chance
yeah.
to-
Well, see, I can understand that, but man, you gotta. Okay. Truth be told, watching the game at home a lot of times is better.
Absolutely.
But you gotta experience being at because for example, next week when we do FedEx Field, worst place in the world to go watch a game.
I've heard.
Because literally, you can't keep up with what's going on. At home you've got, of course, the red zone, so you can see what's going on and all this. You don't have to wait in line for the bathroom, right? Because believe me, you waiting in line and everything else. I'm hoping that you're not stepping and piss all over the floor. You're not spending $10 for a hot dog and a beer each. And you can kind of relax. So that's why I got my man cave set up so that way we can kind of chill out. But you got to experience though having a game or something.
I'm gonna definitely try to
And
get
the
to
tailgates, and I'm gonna tell you, that's the best part is actually the tailgate. Getting around all the other Cowboy fans and stuff, and being able to just enjoy the game, and especially when the opposition gets their ass kicked, and you can say
like
bye
it's
bye.
gonna happen tomorrow,
Yeah.
Of course.
So, you born and raised here?
I'm from Texarkana, Texas. I've been in Dallas almost 20 years though.
Almost 20 years. Wow. Okay. Well, I try and come back as often as I can.
I tried to get out there to see y'all last time y'all were out there when y'all tailgated for, I can't remember.
It was the Eagles game.
Eagles game. I was trying to get
We
out
had a
there, man.
great
I couldn't get out
tailgate. The game, well, that wasn't so good, but we had a ball at that one.
there. I planned it out, man. I made sure. I got my
Hey, how you
vacation.
doing?
I got my vacation starting tomorrow, so I definitely plan to either be in front of a TV or try to get out there to tailgate with you guys for sure.
We're gonna be. I don't know where exactly it's gonna be.
I don't know either.
But it's Ed Too Tall Jones and Randy White are having a tailgate with Cowboys Experience. So, and I know like Cowboys Crunk, he's here with his wife somewhere. They're going and they're just gonna stay and watch the game at the tailgate.
Okay.
Because I think what is it? It's in a. It's a restaurant that it's at. Yeah. Well, tomorrow, Barry's running around like a crazy man because he's got all these fans and stuff that are here that he's taking care of. I'll post it on my site where it's going to be at and the information on it, so that way we'll know.
Sure. Well, I definitely just wanted to slide
Victor
through here and
said,
see y'all.
shout
man,
out
for
to
sure.
Minnie.
Appreciate it, man.
Like I say, I watch you every single day, and the second I saw Irvin, whoever it was that was leaking your location, I appreciate him because as soon as I saw it, I popped in my GPS. I'm like, oh man, it's right around the corner.
right around the corner.
Like, literally right
You know
around
who
the
leaked the
corner.
location? Damn, Victor.
Victor? How did he know?
Thank you, Victor.
I don't know.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, but see,
And then Victor just called him Mini Tyron Smith.
I wish I had the athletic ability to retire.
yeah,
Some of them
I wish I had
nuggets,
that.
man. You feel me?
Let me hold something there.
Absolutely.
But this is what football's all about, though, man. It's actually, even though we had the table with the Giant fans, and there was one Cowboy fan that was right next to us and stuff,
Yeah.
it's still being able to just talk the trash and stuff, like my boy Philly 500, and of course, well,
He's
there's-
hilarious, delusional but hilarious.
Oh, he's funny as could be.
Oh,
Philly
Rashid.
500.
Philly.
Oh, Philly. Philly.
Oh, Rashid. Oh, man, Rashid and that voice, man. I don't know what.
Oh yeah, it's some sights to see out here. Some nice architecture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I like the
somebody
way the
said that
elevators,
we're
the way they
staying
got
at Motel 6.
and you can see,
Oh, no,
see out the
Motel 6
elevator.
ain't got this.
The way you can see out the back of the elevator is amazing.
Oh, yeah, it's nice over there, man, for sure.
But
Second, third, and the fourth.
Popeye shot.
Victor said, "I'm the man." Really?
So I've been
Yeah.
at work all day, so I apologize. I know I've been
Okay.
haven't been able to keep up.
Yeah.
Please tell me what you think about this Antonio Brown nonsense, chicanery.
I'm hoping. I am
Shenanigans.
hoping that this will finally be the thing that destroys New England. I am sick and tired of New England being in the Super Bowl every year. I want to see them implode. I'm hoping that he is the Trojan horse that destroys them.
Just bring down the franchise. See, so I have a conundrum in my life because my mother is a devout Patriots fan. Everything in my house is Cowboys,
Okay.
except for a poster of Tom Brady. Yeah, it hurts. Hurts a little.
Damn.
So I don't know if you heard me talking on my channel about it, but I'm I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Indiana.
Okay.
So my family were Bear, and because this is before the Colts was really like
Relevant.
because they came in '87, so most of my family were Bear fans.
Right.
Because we were right near Chicago, so they were either Bear fans or they were Cowboy fans. So I chose my favorite uncle's path to hone the star, and I've been that way ever since. Even now living in the DMV with all these Redskin fans,
Yeah, that's
I'm
gotta
not
be
gonna
rough.
jump ship. My mother went and jump ship from being a Bears. Now she
Nah.
claims she a Redskin fan, but don't even know who Dwayne Haskins is.
I'm sorry.
said-
No disrespect to you, Mom. How you go from?
I don't know.
Never mind.
I don't know. I told her.
Look,
I told her.
his
I said, you need to
mother
go back to
will
the
change
Bears.
team at halftime. I've seen her change teams literally at halftime. was like, wait a minute, no, because they're losing, so I'm rooting for the other team now. It's like, okay, this is crazy.
So,
That's
Michael
that
Anthony,
bandwagon crap.
whenever you get a chance, I want to talk to you about how you feel about the XFL coming up and the Dallas Renegades.
And there's a Washington team. See, that's actually smart. You have a Dallas and a Washington
Well,
team.
the Dallas team, right? They got the old baseball stadium.
Yeah, over in Arlington.
Right by
Oh, the
old Rangers thing?
Texas-
Yeah, old Rangers.
Is the new one finished already?
Yeah, I think they're done.
No,
with
they
it.
they were building it
During
when
the
we were at the draft.
Yeah.
So it
that
should
was-
be done
should
by
be-
now.
That was
That
a year and a
was
half
If
ago.
it's not done, it'll be done before XFL.
Well, that'd be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting. Ain't nothing like the Cowboys though.
Oh, you know that. You know that.
So
And this
I'll be
ain't-
watching it, man. I tried to watch that whatever the last
Well, okay.
league was.
Here's what we got with Taco. Taco thus far is he's inactive. One, because we got a lot of guys that are playing well. Two, you remember he got nicked up in that third preseason game. And so, there's no point in putting him out there. Now, there's rumors, and I don't know how much there really is to it, that, some people may be interested in trading for him. I don't know how much you get. Hey,
Yeah,
Joseph,
what
how are
you
you
get
doing?
back from him,
I don't know what you're going to get for him with what he's done thus far in his career, although he did play better and looks like he has potential.
They keep
from
calling you Mini
preseason.
Tyron.
Yeah.
They didn't
I
already
need
gave you
some
a
sleep,
nickname.
brother.
You just
Hey,
got.
okay, so they can find me at Kimoski, KYMOSKIE, and Kimoski Crooked Club on YouTube. I do music. I'm an artist in Dallas, so
Okay.
if y'all want to check it out, I got a
So what do you-
website,
you sing, you
thecrookedclub.com. I
instruments,
rap, produce, I do all of that stuff, man.
Okay.
A little bit of everything. It's kind of segregated out here in Dallas. We don't really work
Email,
together like
but
that.
Yeah.
email me at CowboysMark94.
Okay.
Gmail. Oh, I mean, it's all.
Lock it in
It's
right
usually well, it's not on now because I don't have my whole setup
Yeah.
right now. But CowboysMark94, like Charles Haley, or like Mark Holmes.
Somebody said that's a wonderful Motel 6.
Why is they trying to?
You know, haters always go.
I know haters
You
going.
say Cowboys?
Cowboys Mark.
MARK?
Yeah.
Somebody said Mark the
94.
plug.
At Gmail.
Mark is the plug.
I'm the plug.
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm the plug?
They come to you for everything.
Right.
We're just gonna put it like that.
Right. You got to get hit with the
PG
lingo,
channel,
bro.
right?
Listen, I'm old. Okay, I don't know the lingo.
He said,
Stop saying you old. You
Right.
seasoned.
Oh my God.
You experienced.
yeah,
No.
you're seasoned.
You're a veteran.
You're seasoned.
A little soft, Got it.
Listen, I got more years behind me than I got in front of me. Okay.
I got this locked in. I'm gonna shoot you some music stuff, man. I'm gonna mess
Okay.
around. I'm off tomorrow and all week, so I'm gonna mess around and shoot
Well,
you
get you
a
on-
track for the Jobu Sports Report.
When I get back on, because I do, interviews with other talent and things like that and stuff. So get you on the channel and stuff and spread the word.
Absolutely, man.
Mark
Well,
is a legend.
definitely.
Legend? I don't know about legend. When I think of legend, I think of old too. And old, like, it's like way back. Kitty, come here. Let me tell you about this legend. That's old. It's another way of saying you're old, okay?
Experience. Give him experience. He got to stop saying he old,
See,
man.
there's code words, okay? Because people say, I just want something cheap. I say, no, don't say cheap. Say cost effective. It sounds better. We know it's really cheap, but it sounds better. Cost effective sounds better than cheap, doesn't it? You say, oh, yeah, well, that's cost effective. Yeah, give me that. If I say, I'm going to get you some cheap stuff, you're going to be, oh, hell no, I don't want no cheap stuff.
No, when you use the word cost effective, like you.
It's cheap.
Not really.
It's what you
Not-
can get. Listen.
not necessarily. It depends on how you use it.
Your broke ass can't afford nothing. You gotta get something cheap.
This item here is cost effective.
It
You
is.
should get that.
I'm telling you.
God damn it.
See, you haven't been a government contractor before.
I know about it. I know about it.
Oh, go to sleep, Mark. It's not, why do people always tell me, Mark, you do too many videos. You need to take some time off. Mark, go to sleep.
So this is the thing.
Are you
with
kidding me?
This is the thing.
Listen,
No, hold on. This is the
Listen,
thing.
this is the beginning of the
hold on,
NFL
hold on,
season,
hold on, hold
okay?
on.
This I'm a kid
this
at
is the
Christmas.
thing.
I have been counting down since
He found us.
226 days. It's finally here.
He
And you expect
found
me to
us.
sleep?
Hold on, man.
How you doing?
It was a
found
long
us.
countdown, man.
How you
Definitely a
doing?
long
Look at the
countdown.
shirt.
And
He
what's your-
found us. Look
Dallas
at the shirt.
Cowboys. Oh
He
man,
found us.
73. Well, come on in.
Yeah, I let him have my seat. I'll rotate out.
Dallas Cowboys fan, 1973, man.
Next.
One of our great fans.
Next interview.
Okay. here we are, impromptu live stream. I didn't think anybody would be up and around and everything. Dallas Cowboys, 1973. It's nice to put a face to you, man. Do you live here?
Yeah, I live in San Antonio.
Oh, you live in San Antonio. You're here for the game then?
No, I just came here to meet y'all.
From San Antonio?
Yeah.
No.
I used to live here.
No, but San Antonio, I've driven to San Antonio. That's a
How far is San Antonio from man? Like 3
couple
hours?
4 hours.
Yeah, I was going to say it's about,
You
yeah.
said 4 hours?
Well, see, we did, when we were doing that road trip,
Well,
'cause
my
we
boy-
did like a drive-by through Dallas.
Because Selma
And then we
and San
hit
Antonio is the
Houston.
same area, right? Selma and San Antonio is the same area, right?
Selma and San Antonio?
Into the same area?
Yeah,
Well,
somewhere, yeah.
San Antonio's past Houston, if I remember right. Kind of.
No, it's kind of.
I mean, well,
it's
I
like
mean,
it's to the
yeah.
Straight down to
off
35.
the.
I know when we went to Houston to the photo shoot, I know we went through San Antonio on the way to Arizona.
Arizona.
Oh, I'm blessed. No, we did a road. No, we had the road trip to end all road trips because my wife had to do a photo shoot with each of the NFL teams,
Okay.
and because we had a photographer and all the equipment and stuff, we had to literally drive to them because they were doing training camp. So we went from DC, we hit Atlanta, and then we came and did a drive-by through Dallas. So I came by, did a tour of the Star, had lunch, and then we went to Houston, did a photo shoot in Houston, and then had to go to Arizona. So when we left Houston, I remember seeing the Alamo. So it was like, when I saw it, I was like, it's so small.
I've been living here for 4 years. I ain't went to it yet.
She said,
We didn't actually, we just drove. I was like, it's so little. That's it.
And she wants to give you
They
a
were
massage.
fighting over this.
She wants to come
That's
to
what
the
they're
hotel.
fighting
Give you
over.
a massage. That's
No,
what I'm
just
saying.
take it.
I don't understand. Like,
But, and then we went on through. Okay, looks like we got a party going on.
we got a party going on here. Bro, we've been infiltrated. Everybody knows our location right now. This is crazy, yo. What's going on? What's going on?
It looks like we
I'm
got.
coming out crazy.
Did anybody bring any alcohol?
Victor, look, all y'all came and ain't nobody bring a
I'm
bottle.
sorry. I don't.
You don't even gotta be sorry.
No.
No, I
Hey,
already told
time
my
ago.
girl. I got your dinner. I got your dinner. I got your dinner. Yo, listen, babe.
This is. I'll be honest with you.
Babe,
This shit is crazy.
I see you in the morning. I see her in the morning.
Turn, man.
Bro. I know I'm weird. I know I'm weird right now. I know I'm weird right now, bro.
Okay.
You know these guys right here drove. I'm gonna tell you the states.
19
I'm gonna
hours?
tell you the states.
19
Okay.
goddamn
Here's the
hours.
states.
It's actually not that many states
No,
to get
it's
here.
state. I know.
It's really
It's
not.
only
If you
4,
watch
but
the
they're
YouTube
just
video,
they're like the
it
4
looks
of the
like 30
longest states.
states,
Oh man,
If
they've
you
been
watch
driving
the
for a long time.
Like people don't realize how big Virginia is.
Oh
Like
man, this is crazy.
we left at like
listen.
2:30 in the morning.
Man, I appreciate
And to
y'all,
get to
baby.
Virginia, we didn't
This
get
is
to
incredible.
Tennessee
For a
until like
minute.
7 o'clock.
I'm here for a
See,
minute.
look.
We're
Did
gonna
you
do
see
the
that? Like,
fireside
she's
chat.
like,
I'm out.
We're gonna do the
okay,
fireside
here we
chat, bro. You already know I gotta do it.
somebody got a lighter,
I
so
gotta
we
do
do a
it.
fireside.
chat.
No, better not.
You gonna kick us out of this
Oh no,
damn-
we're live, man.
I'm
Listen,
sorry,
listen.
I'm sorry.
Introduce yourself
Sorry.
here.
Yo, let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you something, fam. Let me tell you something. These guys right here, dude. And I told homeboy, like, listen. Let me get real quick, bro. I apologize. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Get real.
So, I'm a little. I've been drinking. You know what I mean? I've been drinking. Here's the thing. I got here earlier, right? And homeboy,
Let me know, because like I said, I work at Best Buy, man.
he was.
I know you always be hooking up.
I need to get another.
I was
Mevo
at the
camera.
line. I was at the line. I was right. I was on. I was gonna go to the line.
Okay.
Zach Martin, right? And I overheard homeboy, and he
I live
said,
off of internet.
"Where's
And-
Mark
and
Holmes
just
at?"
The game, I'm like a kid.
And he said, "Where's Mark Holmes at?" And I just overheard that voice,
You know, from
and I overheard him say that, and I had an answer for that, right? I have an answer for that, so I told him real quick. I said, "Yo, he's driving over here, bro."
I was like,
I told him he's driving over here. So to me it was like,
so my fault.
I told him, I said, he's on his way.
Weekend. And so then I called the airline, and I'm like, I screwed up. I had seen your moment, and they're like, oh, well, we got your flight.
So-
it's like $500
so-
each way per person. And I was
Everybody
like,
said you're faded.
Yo, listen.
but I was like, well, how much
Said
do we
you
get?
faded.
I am.
Just say
Hey,
$12
good call.
and change
Tell
it.
him good call. So here's E2 Blue in the building right now, bro.
Spent $2,000 to go
E2
to
Blue.
Dallas.
Listen,
And it was just
listen.
like,
I'm sorry, Mark.
It was definitely a blessing to see y'all, man.
and my wife was like,
I know I'm crazy, right? I already know it.
My man is lit
You
right
know
now.
I followed y'all motherfuckers all week.
He said, brother is fucked up.
well, we're from Springfield. So about 15
Blood
miles.
No doubt,
negative
no
Yeah, I've
doubt.
been spending
Real
dollars
talk
many
right now.
times, man.
Here's the thing.
Shit, that's crazy.
So I was at the line, right? I was at the we sitting there getting autographs and shit.
Uh-huh.
I saw you.
Victor, stop
You
pressing
remember
the
that?
goddamn
I saw you
rotation.
at the thing. Here's the thing. I remember you. You don't remember me.
Okay.
Here's the thing. And I heard somebody over say, I understand. Mark Holmes is missing. Mark Holmes is missing this moment. And I fucking I had to tell him because I just saw the last episode of
Yeah.
right of what we do. And he
Excuse me.
said,
Look,
and he said,
Unfortunately, Jobu's upstairs.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh, boy.
it's my
sorry.
dude right here, dog. Oh my God, it's Mark Holmes in the house. So I said, no, I just he's on his way. And he said, bro, he's missing the autographs and shit. I said, no, he's on his way. He's in a tough situation. And he said, I'm on my way though. So I told homeboy and I gave him an extra ticket to get Travis Frederick's autograph. 'Cause I had 4. So I wanted to give him another one, right? So I gave him another ticket. And he said, bro, fucking Mark's a beast. And I was like, I know. And he's on his motherfucking way, dude. Bro.
He's here. He's here. He's here.
So, like, I just walked into the the whole fucking thing. He's the reason why I'm here.
Yeah.
He's the only Cowboys experience. You're the only reason I'm here, bro. You're the only. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Good. Do your thing. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm going with you. Shit, I'm like literally walking in the building. My bad. Go ahead, do your thing. So I was there and I said, we're doing the fireside chat right now. You know that? I'm just saying.
Actually, it's a waterfall chat.
Waterfall.
I like the way he corrected that shit. He said, let me go ahead and
All right, brother.
hold up, dude. I got a lot to talk about. E2 Blue.
Oh, man, we're going to have a
All right,
ball.
man,
today.
y'all-
We're gonna have a good time. E2 Blue, yo. This guy right here, sir,
About 240 pounds.
he's awesome.
I'm smaller in person. What, I look fatter?
You look big on
Everybody
listen,
looks big
listen.
on
He
camera.
said,
That's why
"You
when
look
everybody
small
kept
in
saying we look fat, I'm like, I don't know what
So
the hell
do I
y'all
look
was
fat?
doing.
No.
No, but you lost some weight though since last time you came to Dallas.
Let me say this.
To be honest,
I appreciate y'all, man. You understand how these guys. I know. I'm sorry. Like I know y'all fucking. I came in through crazy, right?
Uh-huh.
Y'all drove all the way the fuck over here. You know me. I told my girl, look that shit up. These guys, look that shit up. No, I'm telling you. I told her. I said, look that shit up. Look that shit up. These guys ain't no joke right now. You know. And first of all, I want to say I got y'all's dinner, bro. Like tomorrow, that's real talk, bro. Like that's
Okay.
outside of that, right? But that's real talk. Like we're gonna sit in the same area all day. Man,
All
that's
right, so
dope. That's dope.
we got all day tomorrow. Now,
sorry.
are you going back to San Antonio
I'm sorry.
tonight?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, in
so you got me all
Okay,
day
cool,
tomorrow.
cool,
You got me
cool.
all day tomorrow because we're all in the same
San
section.
Antonio,
Okay,
huh?
because Cowboys experience now. We got 15 of us. You got Miss Jackie.
Yeah.
We got Sarah. And I'm sorry, I can't remember.
Oh, Val Pettis.
We got Val. We got E2 Blue. We got
Blue in the
William
house.
that's going to be there and stuff. So we're going to be all there tomorrow at the game shooting videos. My man came all the way from San Antonio, about 4-hour drive, just to come hang out with us. So I wish I could pour you a drink or something, but I ain't got shit. I literally just came to town with nothing. But
San Antonio's where I'm from, baby.
Okay, that's
And
what's up. That's what's up.
you got your camera? Your cell phone? Let's take at least get a selfie or
E2.
something.
This is what I love
E2.
about E2. This is what I love about
Actually,
E2 though.
you know what?
No, I love about E2.
I need my
This is what I
bag.
love about E2 right here.
What you love about E2?
Because you know what I,
I got
love about
some- I got
E2?
something
What you love
Because
about
all
you
fucking
made that
day
drive.
you have
Okay.
you have
I'll be-
dogs, muff.
He's gonna get the bag.
I know. I get no
Oh,
respect.
take this with you.
I'll be
Baby,
I'll be right
baby,
back. Don't go
I love
anywhere.
you for that though, but it's all
I'll be
good.
right back, guys.
Yes, do your thing.
Okay.
Yo,
Where you going?
E2.
Oh,
Man, son. You understand, here's the thing. You know what's crazy? On the other side of the camera, big dog, like, I know on this side of the camera, it's kind of y'all driving and shit. Michael Anthony Fitness, y'all just driving. But dog, on this side of the camera, bro, y'all motherfuckers cool as shit, bro. Like, and that motherfucker right there, bro, that's
He's the one that
dope
makes it
to
all
me, dog.
possible.
That's
He
dope
makes
to me,
it-
bro.
he makes
That's,
it- We wouldn't be here
like,
because of
like
him.
we wouldn't be here. Like, I don't even.
It's like this.
But I don't even try to be. I'm not even. No, but let me say. Well, I gotta sit on this motherfucker. I gotta see this motherfucker. Like,
look,
here's
bro.
the thing. I know, son.
If
Here's
my
the
dad
thing.
didn't mess up,
Look
you
at
wouldn't
this
even
guy.
be here.
Look at this guy.
So thank his
So
mess
here's the
up for you
thing.
being
No,
here.
no. Here's the thing.
That's the truth, though.
Here's the thing. Truth, real talk. E2 had a tough spot. So his wife.
No, his
Your
wife
dad
is cool, though.
called us, texted her, and said, "Yo,
I'm mad y'all know
you
the
gotta
whole
go."
motherfucking story.
Okay, I'm not even
Like,
give you the whole story. Here's the thing. I'm sorry.
you-
Babe,
you said
babe,
every
I'm
lie
gonna
shit
be here a
that you
while,
did.
babe.
You said
I don't
every
even know how to
single
break
lie
this
story.
shit down.
Look,
I know,
look,
babe.
she
I know.
ready to go,
I know,
bro.
but I see two blue.
she about
I
to
gotta give her own mic.
I mean, what-
She's literally about to smack the
My
hell out of
God,
you
my
right
business.
now.
I know. Here's
Because
the
she's
thing.
waiting on you.
Do you understand how
You can't leave a
tomorrow
woman
is
waiting,
so-
bro.
I
know
know.
you can't.
You can't
I
leave
know.
your lady waiting.
I know, but you left your girl in and she.
That's because she told me to come.
Here's the thing.
We good.
She did.
Yeah,
She
we
did.
We good.
We hijacked
Mike
it.
Tomlin went this motherfucker right here. Look.
I know,
here's the
right,
thing,
Q Charles?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. These guys drove all the way. I know y'all.
I'm
don't
tired
wanna,
as I
I
don't
know
know
y'all
what,
don't
bro.
want the
Y'all
spotlight.
got been
I
tired,
get
man.
it. I get it. These
y'all
guys
been
don't want the
tired, man.
spotlight. I get it.
When did you
I
drive?
get it.
You drove something.
I get it.
Drive. You didn't do no driving?
Mike
drive.
Anthony Phillips.
Hey, Black,
E2
stop
Blue.
playing, bro.
Man, this motherfucker's right.
I didn't drive at all.
Hey,
As my
Mark.
vehicle too.
I know y'all don't want the spotlight, bro. I get it. But goddamn, like y'all
Did you have the
deserve it,
keys?
bro.
hey, Victor, I just want to say, fuck you, all right?
Hey, no, it's a family-friendly channel.
Yeah, but that dude is.
That's what I
bad.
like Mark about. You know, Mark be like, "Hey, it's family friendly."
Hey, I'm about to go in there and block you, sir.
Hey,
Keep it
dude,
up, keep it
here's the
up.
thing. Like, E2, babe, go to bed. I got you. Like, we good. Yo, I'm gonna be here all day.
No,
I'm gonna be
you-
all fucking night, dude. And there's no way
you
that
can
these guys drove this way,
Oh, come on.
and I'm gonna just let this shit lie, babe. There's no way. There's no way. Bring the drinks down. Bring the bottle, bocana, and all that shit. Let's get this motherfucker popping, baby.
Here's what I'm gonna do for you, man.
I know, Mark. Look,
I
here's the
only
thing.
have a couple of these.
I got E2 Blue next to me. I'm good, baby.
For our quarterback.
But you may be good right here, but you ain't good over there.
Well, she's gonna have to figure it out.
You're not good over there. What do you mean she got to be? That's your lady. You can't make her
Babe,
figure it
babe,
out.
babe. Fuck, I love you, babe. I know you told her when you walked down to that crib, you told you, girl, I love you, babe. I mean, at one point you just gotta. I know you think you're right now. This motherfucker's faded. I'm not even doing that, bro.
I just want to say right now, Victor, we going to fight. Real talk, Victor.
You know what?
And you already know why.
Let me say this, E2, because I've been following you all fucking morning, bro. You've been letting motherfuckers get you, and you don't need. You're smarter than that, bro. You've been letting motherfuckers get to you all that. Mark, E2 has been letting motherfuckers get to him all morning.
Oh, he does that all the time.
Can you tell him
And then he gets it.
he's
back.
smarter than that? He's smarter, and he gives it right back to you. Here's the thing, and you're a great fucking just blow off for like. He's the greatest Jay-Z off the shoulder motherfucker. He's the greatest old school Jay-Z, like blow that motherfucking shoulder off.
Oh, what did Victor do?
Look, he's still mad.
Y'all can't. I need y'all to read between the lines and see what's going on right now.
You are in Dallas, going
I'm
to the
so
game
pumped
tomorrow,
right now, big
and
dog.
you're gonna let Victor get
Man, I'm so pumped right now, bro. I don't even want to go to bed. Babe, you might as well
I'll tell you
go
about it later.
upstairs,
You-
babe.
It's a little
You
bit more
got
to
me?
it
You
than
get you
that.
stay right there?
That's the same reason.
Throw a thumbs up. It's going down, baby. Babe, I already told you. How many times did I tell you about Mark on the way over here? Don't know. You fucking tell him. Don't even tell me, dude. Tell him real quick how many times did I follow him. No, fuck that. I woke up at 3 in the morning And what did I say to you? What did I say at 3 in the morning? Don't fuck them. You told me, dude. Tell E2. Tell E2 and Mark. I followed how long? 3 in the morning. Because why? Because Mark woke up. Mark said, I can't even get those tickets right now. So E2 said, shit, I'm all right. You know what? Mark told his wife, like, this is what I'm going to do. And E2 said, fuck it, I'm going to do it. They drove all the way over here, babe. They drove all the way over here, babe. You know how much I appreciate
Got my
that
Power
shit?
4.
That's real talk.
Hey, we had to
What's
get
up?
here.
Got my Power 4.
So,
Hey,
yeah.
I'm
Mark,
sorry, I'm
read
sorry,
the
dog.
comments and you know why.
Okay, we got to go
You're
way
going to have to go
back.
back up because it's going fast right now.
Okay, well, you can just tell me.
Man.
What you need to do is comment so I can make you a moderator.
Babe, Mike Rand's
We
business in the
tried that.
house.
Remember
No,
it didn't work?
go ahead. Go ahead, comment real quick. Comment. Victor, what did you do now?
I would block it. That's the same reason why you're blocking my channel.
Victor, whoa, he must have done something bad because I see people saying ban him for life.
I would.
What did Victor say? You've been cool with Victor, though, for a minute.
No,
But he's been cool with Victor for a minute.
well,
That's weird. That
So y'all, normally when I
Yo,
take that
I'm
drive from
good,
Virginia
babe.
to Texas, I
Babe,
come to
I'm
Southern
good.
Route,
uh-huh.
you know,
I'm
Well,
good. I'm going to go
come
to the game with
95
my homies.
and get on down
95
to
to 85.
and get on down to 20, and then take 20 from
That's weird, E2.
all the way over.
It won't allow me to get you.
I don't understand that. Maybe you might have to do it on a laptop or something.
Yeah, I'll do it upstairs. Okay, but let me see.
Where's his comment? Where's the comment?
Carol,
They
I'm
fucking
7
made it,
minutes
son.
away.
They fucking made it.
No,
You understand?
Oh, E2. Wait a minute. No.
no.
He's down further.
Hey, your lady is ready to go.
Bro.
You said I know. And you
Yeah,
still
that's what I'm saying. It's not working for me.
Motherfucker, that's what it's going to be.
Let me see if I can figure it.
Yeah, you listen.
You have to really click on it or hold it for a second. Oh, there it is. Yep, I got it.
What, E2?
Yeah, you just have to hold the comment for a second. Just click on the comment.
Did you make E2 a moderator? Okay.
So
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're going to whoop them up
We
tomorrow.
better.
Eli Manning's going to be retired after that game.
See? That's exactly what I said. Eli's going to be retired tomorrow. Oh, boy. Look, we're
Eli
all,
Manning's going down tomorrow. Last game ever.
everybody's having a ball here today.
Babe,
Okay.
I'm good. I'm going to sleep with Mark and Mark's room. bro.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna go, me and Mark gonna chill. Me and Mark gonna chill, baby. Like, yo.
So y'all know Kellen Moore is what's gonna really make this thing.
I think Kellen
Kellen
Moore's
Moore's
going to
really
make things a
what's
lot better.
Yeah.
Anything, but it's got to be better than Scott Linehan and his predictive offense that we've had for way too long. So I'm looking forward to that. Stop crying, don't ban Victor.
That's the niche shit that he's been talking about right there. Bro.
Oh,
He's
Oh,
been
well,
talking about that for
that
a
one's
minute.
been burnt right there. That's actually skin grafted.
This
That
guy
was
right
actually
here-
flesh-eating bacteria, and this one's got no ACL in it.
This guy right here's been talking about that for a minute, bro.
Yeah, that's all good.
You know, he's been. Oh
Hey, I
shit,
still-
that's what you do, baby.
I still got
No,
2
shit,
legs and
that's what
still
you do.
walk, so
That's
I'm good.
That's why we appreciate you,
Yeah.
like to the fullest.
But seriously, though,
yeah.
I don't want your wife,
Bro,
your girlfriend to
bro,
be mad
get over
tomorrow.
That.
No,
Get
no,
over
no.
that. Here's the thing.
No, well,
Do you understand that I watch the keto cooking too? Like, I don't even keto cook. Like, Michael's is that.
No, but
That's what I
seriously,
do,
no.
son.
But I'm telling you,
But I
the food is good.
appreciate you, bro.
Food is good, man. I've lost 32 pounds.
I
doing
know
it.
you have. That's my
Now,
point.
I may have gained 5 coming down the road here with all the crap I've eaten, but it'll come back
Bro.
off real easy.
Yeah. My point, man, I'm excited, bro. Like, here's my thing is that we went out, we did our thing, we went to the cantina,
Mhm.
did our thing, friends went out there, had a good time,
That's great.
came through,
Mhm.
and I'm walking in, bro, I heard people say, like, where's Mark at? And I had to explain to him
Yeah.
because I watched you on the way over here, your whole timeline. And I said, he's on his way, man. He's having a hard time. Like, he's getting here. Like,
wasn't
what
a
you
hard
want him
time.
to do? Well,
Just
here's
had
the
to
thing.
adapt
No,
and
no, here's the
just
thing.
gotta
Here's the
come
thing.
with- gotta
But I had
roll with
to.
it.
I felt like I had to respond, right? At the end of the day, it was I'm walking in, bro, And I'm sitting, my girl's like, ain't that guy ever? I said, dog, you got, am I crazy? I said, this motherfucking Mark in the building, bro. That's my dude right there. That's
like
my
you're a
dude.
celebrity,
So I
man.
just appreciate
It's,
you, baby.
it's crazy to me.
I just
Look,
appreciate you, baby. You know what I
ain't
mean?
nobody
You gotta
special,
understand
man. I'm
that
just a
platform, the
football
way
fan.
you do it, the way you break shit down. I talked to Law Nation today. He was there and he was asking for you too, and I told him like, man, he's on his way.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, he
I
called
said,
me a couple
I said,
times.
y'all
Like,
the
"Yo, where
only
are you?
two
Where are you?"
guys, y'all the only two guys that can really break down film and conversation. I think y'all could be amazing. So, like I told Law Nation, I said, I grew up with Chris Berman. I know he did too. I know I know
Yeah.
you've talked about that
It's
situation.
that's the sad thing about ESPN. They got rid of all. I mean, I know
did.
they don't look good on YouTube
Right.
and things like that. So that's why they've gone with all these younger people.
Right.
That it's all the shouting.
Yup.
match. But they got rid of all the people that actually
Right.
knew what they were talking about, and now
Yup.
they just have a bunch of talking heads.
Everything's a
that are just-
battle.
yeah,
like,
it's just
everything.
who can yell
And that's
louder
not
than
what
the
it is.
other.
Right. And I was
Yeah.
telling Law Nation, I said, you and Mark can really set it off. Do you remember 7:30 p.m., bro? Whether it was East Coast, West Coast, but it was
Yeah.
a 7:30 p.m. that was said, Chris Berman and Tom Jackson that would just spit it so differently than anybody else could. There was a little bit of sound behind, little music behind the plays that were playing. You two can really push it together that can really take it apart. Just completely take it apart. I grew up to that feel. I remember I would go play and come home, and I couldn't wait for that. I would sit there. You gotta understand, you put that platform out there, and there's not too many people that did that.
Yeah.
And Mark and Law Nation really set that apart, and I think that y'all can really make that happen, bro. What is it?
This guy can out talk Mark. They didn't
Bro,
make it happen.
I could.
No. But actually, we're actually
Dude,
gonna get ready
that's
to get
dope,
out of
that's
here in
dope.
a little bit so
No,
we get
yeah,
some
do your
sleep and
thing,
stuff.
do your thing.
But
No, you do
listen,
your thing.
you go take care
I'm
of your
excited,
lady.
bro. I'm
Go
excited.
take care of your lady.
I'ma see
And
you tomorrow.
we got
Yo,
all day
I'm
tomorrow,
excited.
man.
Babe, you know I'm excited, right? You know I
like,
see this
yeah,
guy
okay.
right here. I see the fam. I'm excited, motherfucker, babe. I don't even want to go to bed.
Oh, man.
I mean, I'm just
Yeah.
saying it's 3:00. I don't give a fuck. Like
Oh,
E2
boy.
Blue coming in the building, like fired
Yeah.
up. Look at E2, like he never slept. Like look at E2 Blue.
Oh, he slept some. But anyway, I'm gonna finish up with my man here because he's got to get back to San Antonio. But tomorrow, all day, all day, all day. But how long you been a Cowboy fan?
Since 1996.
Where were you before that? 'Cause I think you're a little older than that, aren't
Yeah, I'm 46.
you? Okay.
But I didn't like sports at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't like sports at all.
So you didn't like any other team? It was just
No,
like
no, no,
you
no.
fell in love with the Cowboys and that was it.
You know, when I moved from Virginia
Uh-huh.
and moved to Dallas, somebody broke it down to me what first and 10 meant,
Yeah.
second and 8, all that kind of stuff. And we was watching the Cowboys. And, so
That makes
it was
sense.
like by that next week, I was calling off work.
It's like that, man. It's like
Oh,
that.
you got it. You got it to work.
But this, huh?
You got it to work.
Got what to work?
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, you are
She
now.
called me. She said she found out where the leak was coming from.
Oh, good.
Remember the one I told you about? It's similar to the one in the rental property where it was coming from the
The
shower
shower?
upstairs and
Oh,
coming
so
down
most-
that pipe.
Damn it, E2. Okay, we can fix it. Cowboys! That's right.
Cowboys on the way, Super Bowl.
Hey, what's your name and where you from?
Scott Clary.
Scott Clare?
San Antonio.
Okay, all right. You going to the game tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll see you there tomorrow, man.
On the end zone.
We're in the end zone, too.
Yeah.
123?
We're on the side, on the other side by there.
Okay.
Fort
All
Worth
right.
side.
Okay, so we'll smash the Giants in between us then.
He said Fort Worth
You
side.
on the other side?
I'm on 123.
Lower
Lower level. No, man, no. We're actually. I'm gonna finish up my man, and I'm gonna go get some rest. But I appreciate you coming up all the way
Hey,
here,
no
man.
problem, no problem at all. And
Man, I am literally humbled.
I kept saying.
I am literally humbled the fact that people come out of their way to spend time and to meet me and stuff. I keep telling everybody, listen, I ain't nobody special. I am just a Dallas Cowboy fan that just talks too damn much, and that's all it is.
What?
E2
No, I'm
Blue,
just saying,
what
my
the?
girl tells me.
I really missed a whole lot here with Victor.
Well, I'm the early guy.
Okay.
Binging, you know,
I see.
that's where it's at. You know what I mean?
He got nasty.
So what he went after you too?
He got nasty. Same we got walking back. I told him he got nasty. From what I read.
Yeah, I was hoping to
Take
be
too much
1980
into,
Law and all y'all.
They were all over at Lava Container.
Victor.
I was there. That's where we just came from.
Yeah.
Here's
you
the
just
thing.
came back from
We
that?
just came from that.
Victor.
Man.
Absolute. No, we can't.
Is he in there
We
still?
can't take
Victor.
these people into consideration, bro. Like they just love you
Uh-oh.
and they hate you. It's what
That's
it
the
is.
E2 blue. I'm gonna kill you face.
And I ain't playing, bro.
He ain't playing. He ain't playing.
Bro, have y'all eaten?
Yeah, we ate over here at the restaurant.
Okay.
Um, yeah, a little something,
I
something.
need to. Well, my homeboy. I wanna get y'all's dinner, bro. Like I don't give. Like,
We're good.
whenever y'all-
We're good right, man. Right now,
We're gonna
what I
figure it
need is a shower,
All
and
good,
I'm gonna
all
go
good.
pass out. And
Absolutely.
get up first thing in the morning. Do my first thing in the morning. Don't sleep on the Dallas Cowboys report. Get some breakfast over here, and
What time are you
get
coming down or what?
whatever. I usually wake up about 6, 7 o'clock, so I'll be here
Here's the
about
thing.
7.
So people like definitely appreciate your, just the feel of the morning.
Oh, was it?
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me
And
tell
you get here in the morning. That'd be dope. If you get people with your morning conversation with your,
Don't sleep
your
on the Dallas
fat coffee
Cowboys.
type
Yeah,
of shit. That'd be dope.
get everybody pumped up and ready to go.
Absolutely. Man, I think I'm just a fucking like drunk motherfucker, man. I'm trying to figure it out right
Did
now.
you guys hear that one? He said, "I think I'm just a drunk."
Ain't there somebody else over there?
Oh, man.
Over to his house.
But anyway,
Oh,
guys.
to Mark's house? Yeah.
Let's
John
get it.
comes over once in a while.
Yeah, well, he's
another
busy
baby,
because
so
they
he-
just had a baby.
Okay.
He just
Or
had his
another
third
baby.
child.
Yeah.
So he's
So anyway,
gonna be in Miami.
Victor, I don't know what you did, but
7 girls.
7 girls. You was a hoe in college.
7 girls?
I have
You know,
7.
you know what they say.
Oh,
when you
my
have all
goodness.
girls, right?
But anyway, guys, thank you all for being part of our live stream here. Tomorrow morning will be first thing, and tomorrow's game day. So game day coffee first thing in the morning. I'm Mark Holmes, and this is my crew.
Yo,
And Victor, use the trouble, buddy. Use the trouble. If there was ever any chance of you coming over to my man cave, you just killed it tonight. I can tell you.
It's done. It's done.
Look at that.
It's done.
wow.
You're done.
Damn, Victor.
He's saying you're dead to him.
Damn.
And if you're dead to him, I don't know you either. And I ain't playing. I'll see you guys soon. Woo.